happened last time on the championship series. In the first round we witnessed Dragapult facing off against Arena and taking a very decisive victory with the aid of Voodoo. In the second round we saw a Rougu matchup where Mega Kangaskhan faced off against Crustle, and thankfully the King of the Mountain or Jungle managed to crush the Crustle like a bug it is. As we now reach the halfway point, we can't help but wonder if the Rogue decks can finally claim their victory over all the metagame decks, or will it be metagame deck that actually claims victory? We can only hope and see. Welcome back, trainers. As you heard, the feelings are getting very intense as now we have several decks trying to climb to victory in this tournament, and we have already reached the halfway point. So we now have Zoroark, Kangaskhan, Grimmsnarl and Venusaur with 2 wins each, and we have Dragapult, Crustle and Zareen following them with 1 win each. So it is literally anyone's game. We still have a lot of games to go. We have 2 rounds left, so let's go check out what happens in the round 3. And as we can see on the first match, we have Kangaskhan vs Venusaur, Zoroark vs Crustle, Dragapult Mirror, Zareen vs Charizard, Grimmsnarl vs Charizard, and Mega Manectric happens to got a bye. So from these matches, as was said before, we have now Kangaskhan vs Venusaur with 2 wins each, so this victory right now will be very important to them. If one of them manages to victory, they will be in very strong situation right now to win the tournament, or if Grimmsnarl or Zoroark takes the victory, they are in the lead as well. So let's go check out what happens as we are going to choose the Kangaskhan vs Venusaur match. Welcome, trainers, to round 3 matchup as we have Mega Kangaskhan on the left and right side. We have the Venusaur. It is the mega mashdown between these two, and it seems the right side is starting this with Ultra Ball and discarding Stadium and some other cards to search for basic Pokémon. Now we do need something like Chikorita, or Chikorita is probably what we are going for, as we have Ogerpon on the bench and we have the Bulbasaur active. So what this deck needs right now is to get their Mega Venusaur and Mega Meganium up so that they get the game going and take out prizes with those Pokemon. So yes, we have now Chikorita and Bulbasaur on the field. Still, it's pretty interesting that we have decided to discard our Stadium this early on. We probably have second in hand, or otherwise this will really start to hurt. But as you can see, we do have Cornerstone on the active, and that means that no ability Pokemon can damage it. Now you probably wonder what is the card that can take it out. Well, that is Regigigas. Regigigas can pound this Cornerstone to oblivion if the Mega Venusaur can shut up. But yeah, it is to the Kangaskhan player next. Seems we start with Crispin, and it seems we are going with the Cornerstone strategy here. First a little deck check. It seems we are counting our Mungidoris to see what we can draw, and probably 1 fighting energy, probably fighting and psychic, because we wanna save those energies for the Mungidori, and we only have 5, probably 5 dark energies in the deck. But yeah, we take 2, that goes to the Cornerstone, and Psychic energy goes to hand, and it seems we are attaching 1 energy there. Do we have anything else? Just some, no, we just pass, and now we shall see, is the second Stadium in hand, is it time to roll out? Or can we activate Cornerstone? I'm sorry, the Teal Mask. Okay, yep, the second Stadium is here. Bayleaf does come to the stage. Oh, and it's Meganium. Here we go. Meganium doubles all energy, but it's pass. We don't have anything else. Oh no, oh no. This does mean that the Mega Kangaskhan player can take the first knockout, as it seems we have boss. Do it. And yes, we take the first knockout. Bulbasaur is down. Knockout. First prize to the Mega Kangaskhan. So what can the Mega Kangaskhan do? Now we cannot move the energies to Regigigas, and it seems Ogerpon to the front lines. Let's see, now we have lost Bulbasaur, we need to get it back, we need our strong Bulbasaur to get the game going. Seems we just passed, we don't have anything, oh no, and seems Mega Kangaskhan is taking the lead now. Second Ogerpon to the bench, and seems we are charging that up as well, we are really committed, and it's boss Meganium to the front, and seems we are just... Yep, we are just attacking it, dealing a lot of damage, not enough to knock out, but still a lot of damage. But do we get anything? The Mega Venusaur does need to get the draw, we need Lily, we need something. Oh, it's just Treasure Bulbasaur, and is that all? Is that everything? No, it seems we got Lily, that's good, that's good. Both players shuffle 8 hands, then put it on the bottom of the deck and draw 6, and since Mega Venusaur did not have any cards, they get 6 new cards, so this is very good, this is very good. So we need to get the game going. If we got Ivysaur or Venusaur, we can literally use the stadium and get that evolved immediately and get our game going. Seems we got Ivysaur. Did we get any energies? It seems we might have energies. If we have 1 energy, we can activate Ogerpon. Seems we Nest Ball, okay. What can we search? We probably want second Chikorita, or then we want second Ogerpon. Chikorita or Bulbasaur probably, because if this user gets knocked out by boss again, it is very hard situation. Yeah, let's see what happens here. It's very difficult to say. And yeah, it is second Ogerpon, so this probably means that we have energies in hand. And if we have energies in hand, we can draw more cards and then we can get the game going. Even if we cannot take any prizes yet, due to the cornerstone we can set up our Pokémon, and since they are so strong HP, they won't get knocked out by cornerstone. So this is clever. But yeah, Mega Venusaur is struggling a bit, but it still has chance, still has chance, we have plenty of time left for the round, so let's see what happens next. We have energy, can we start drawing cards? Seems we are not sure. Yep, we are placing our turn energy here, and then we are using it to retreat since Meganium gives double energy, so we retreat. And then we just pass. Ogerpon to the front and pass, and seems we are Pokegearing. We do need second boss here. Get the game going, take that Meganium up and slow it down. Let's see if we got it. Did we get boss? We got boss now. The Mega Kangaskhan is probably doing what everyone thinks it's gonna do. Now the question is, do we wanna knock out Meganium or Ivysaur? Because if we knock out Meganium, Ivysaur can still evolve into Megasaur, and then those 2 Ogerpons, if they get 1 energy each, they can start. But now we are taking the Meganium into the front. Come here, you Dinosaur, and it seems we are... Actually, we are trying to tool scrap, but then we realized, oh, it doesn't do what it should. It doesn't discard stadium, sadly it's not lost Vacuum. We cannot play it. It seems, yep, we take the knockout. Meganium is taken out by this damage. Second KO, 2 prize lead with the Mega Kangaskhan. So what can the Meganium player do? It's Ogerpon to the front. And we draw a card. Let's see, did we get Lily, did we get Nest Ball into Peasantipity or anything else? One thing to note, however, is that the Ogerpon on the bench didn't get any energies, and we have no Mungidoris, so it seems that the Mega Kangaskhan is playing this bit risky. Okay, we use the ability to put 1 energy there and we get 1 card. Now we can use the one on the bench as well if we got energy, and Mega Venusaur has arrived into the stage. Seems we got Lily, so with 6 prizes we draw 8. That is strong, that is very strong, and it needs to be strong as we are now in the back end of the game, as the Kangaskhan has 2 prize lead. Now what could save this situation, however, if we can get something like Max Rod, get those Mega News back to our hand, use the Stadium, evolve it immediately, and then we still have 2 energy cards that we got from that Max Rod to get the game going. We have at least 1 energy in the discard pile, because that was what Mega News used to retreat for. Yeah, let's see if we can get everything. We do need that Max Rod. If we don't get Max Rod, we probably need to pass another turn and set up Chikorita and such. And it seems we are playing 1 energy there to draw a card. Ogerpon activates once more. The Mega Kangaskhan is thinking they have now played 2 bosses, so they have 2 left. And they need to use it well, because this Mega Venusaur can tank a lot of hits. Seems we're nest balling. Is it Vesandipity or is it Chikorita? It's 2 choices, one draws 3 cards and the other one well gets the setup going. But all depends, do we wanna commit to the plan of getting Max Rod in this game or just play it a little slow? And it seems we are looking at our hand right now, trying to figure out which would be the right card to play. Seems we know decision. It's probably, I'm gonna call it Vesandipity. It's probably Vesandipity. At least I would pick that, because I want more draw. 2 bosses already down, so it's very unlikely that the Kangaskhan player does have 3rd boss in hand. It seems, oh, it's Ogerpon, so we are committing on this triple Ogerpon plan. So it means we must have 3 energies. And it means we must have more energies in hand. So let's see if we can draw 1 more card with this Ogerpon. And the Ogerpon won't get knocked out by the Cornerstone. It has too much HP. So we have time to tank this up, and it seems we are playing a buck catching set, so we look few cards from our top of our deck and then we pick fresh Pokemon and energies from it. Let's see if we got the Mega Neum pieces. Or even Grass Energy is good as well, so we got Mega Venusaur, that's not good. I think we would need something else. What else can we get? Energy. Just two. Okay, so Mega Venusaur and Grass Energy picked, but this does activate the 3rd Ogerpon, so that's good. It's +1 energy with the ability, and then you get 1 more card, so that's good, And still get the game going. Okay, Ultra Ball. We discard Mega Venusaur and Psyduck. Now we probably search for Chikorita or Vesandipity, or bench is getting very tight right now, so I think we go Chikorita. I think Chikorita is the play here. Oh no, it's Genesect, the transformer of the deck has arrived, and this actually can attack. So it has very strong attack that deals more damage based on the energies it has, and if you have Mega Neum in the field, it doubles the damage. Very strong card. But it probably won't get benched this time yet. Oh, it does, never mind. So we have 1 space left, we play Ogerpon, draw 1, so there's 1 ace left, so it needs to go to Chikorita. The 1 spot left must go to Chikorita if we want this game going. But it seems we are retreating right now. Oh, wait a minute. If we go, we can actually use the 2nd attack. Yeah, this is actually way stronger. Holy moly, it has 2nd attack that deals enough due to the weakness of corner. So this is actually a comeback, and it's KO! It's comeback! 2 prizes, the Venusaur player has turned disabled. So now, we have only 1 cornerstone, so what can the player do? We need energy. We need Crispin. If we don't get Crispin, we can't mod comeback. This is actually turned to the backside to the Mega Kangaskhan player. So what can we do? It seems we have to start all over again. So we go Chris, Arven. No, we have to do the setup this again. So it's probably just Trolley and probably Turborize just to get enough energies. But that does mean that this Transformer Evil Megatron will take the second prize from this cornerstone unless we retreat. So let us see, we are now placing Trolley, it is 2 Bofalant, 1 Mega Kangaskhan, probably 1 Mangidori, yep. The Ginyu Force has assembled, we have now 5 bench Pokemon, and we probably will, if we have energy hand in hand, we probably retreat this cornerstone just to give up just 1 prize to the opponent, because that Genesect will start shooting very fast. And yes, we do have the energy switch, so we probably switch up 1 for Pokemon. Question is, do we put Bofalant or Mega Kangaskhan or... And it seems we are placing our Bofalant to the front. Energy switch, move this energy, then use Turborize, and then we load our Kangaskhan. Because this way, even if Bofalant gets knocked out, Mega Kangaskhan or Mega Venusaur rather takes just 1 prize. But let's see if we have energy, and we have Darkness energy, and it seems we have fighting, so it's Dark energy and fighting, but where do this go? Is it Kangaskhan time, or do we still trust in corner zone? I don't think so, so yeah, it is the big Mega is getting loaded. Then it's pass for the turn. What can the Mega Kangaskhan do? We start with Ogerpon. If we get Max Rod now, we can literally turn this game down, so let's see what happens next. Okay, we draw 1. Did we get Max Rod? Do we have Arven? Do we have Lily? Do we have anything good? Get this game. Finish this game rather. If we have boss, we can literally take the second prize from that cornerstone and get 4 prize lead. Seems we are back catching that we are still trying to get that Meganium, because if Meganium gets played, that little Genesect does an insane amount of damage, especially because Mega Venusaur can move those energies to the Genesect. Oh, and we got 2 Chikorita and Bayleaf. This means we can start our evolution line again. Now we just need Meganium, 1 more. Just need Meganium, then we can start rolling. Let's see, is it time? Is it finally time? Is it time for the Mega Venusaur to take this grandstand defeat? And yeah, we are doing some math here. Bofalant does have an annoying ability, so it does reduce the 60 damage from our normal Pokemon as long as you have 2 Bofalants in play. Oh, and it seems Night Red, so this does mean we do get Meganium, and then we have all pieces in hand. It's Chikorita, yep. Now we have Chikorita, Bayleaf and Meganium in hand. This means with the aid of Stadium we can evolve it and get double energy. So let's see what happens next. Time for triple evolution into Bayleaf, into Meganium. Now all crash energies are doubled in the field for the Mega Venusaur player. And we still have Ogre points to use, so if we have any energy left, we can use our abilities to load them up and do a little more damage with our Genesect if we so desire. But right now the situation is getting very scary for the Mega Kangaskhan player. Now Mega Kangaskhan player can take prizes from those Ogre points pretty easily with the aid of Mega Kangaskhan. Let's see what happens. We are still playing bug catching set. We need more energies here probably. Let's see if we got more energies. There are not any Pokemon we want in this situation, so just a little bit more energy, because that Genesect can snipe. It seems it's Bulbasaur and Meganium in this situation. Let's see what happens next. What will happen next? Can it take the knockout? It probably can take knockout. But what happens next? Do we take knockout Prints? It's Lily. We didn't play any supporters, so we still have this one. This is very strong turn. For the Venusaur. It would appear that if you get few more energies, we can take the knockout from Latias. If we so desire, that's probably the strongest. Just try to get the knockout from Latias. And it would appear if we move all these energies. Actually, we need one more energy to take the knockout from Latias. And if we commit all our energies, then we can do. It needs 6 energies. Actually, no, it needs few more energies, not 6, because Meganium doubles it, but still. Very strong, we draw more cards. So basically, Genesect now has 6 energies as long as Meganium is here, and it seems we are counting how many we need, so we need 4, 5, 6. And then it seems we are using the attack to deal a tons of damage. And yeah, pew, Latias is knocked out. It's 2 prizes left, or Megasaur. What can Mega Kangaskhan do? It is getting very precautious. Thankfully, we don't have any 2 prizes right now on the field, so we can, if we can take this Genesect out, we can actually get rid of a lot of energies. Seems irrelevant because we don't have free retreat anymore. Do we have anything more? It seems, are we still going Pokegear? One more time Pokegear, let's go, let's see what we got. It's hard to say what we want in this situation, like something like Lily or Judge or anything else could do this for us, and it seems we are thinking Crispin is probably what we take from there, just to get that Mega Kangaskhan loaded. As we have no energy in hand, and it is Crispin time. 2 energies, let's see, do we have 2 energies or just 1? There's 1 dark energy, but sadly just 1 dark energy, and because we take only 1 energy, it means we have to put that in hand. The card says put the first one in hand and the second to the Pokémon, so we are going to have to use the turn attacks here. Probably retreat. The Mega is coming forward, and if we saw correctly, there is also a Bravery Charm. This is now 350 Pokemon, and then we use Runner and Run 2. And now we have Bravery Charm with 250 plus 60 reduction damage from both of them, so 401 in total. And yeah, we are taking the knockout. 1 prize from that Genesect knockout, and now it seems we have 3 prizes against 2, so it is still getting close. Can we actually take out the Mega Kangaskhan? Now the question is, if we can load enough energies, we can take out this Mega Kangaskhan. We do need a lot. It's 410 HP in total if we count the reduction damage. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we get all the energies needed? Because that is a lot of energy. It is a lot of energy we need, so let's see if we can get it. Funnily enough, thanks to these chaos, the Mega Kangaskhan player hasn't been able to set up any Munkidori or use those to his advantage, so if Mega Kangaskhan, funnily enough, flips tails against Ogerpon, those Pokemon are not gonna count, so damage split is pretty interesting, you could say, in this tournament. But it seems we are still going to fish some grass energies, and we got Bulbasaur and grass energy. We do need that Max Rod. It is getting, the deck is getting really thin right now, so we do need Max Rod. Max Rod is instantly 5 energies, and thanks to Meganium it's 10 energies basically. If you can attach all of them. So let's see, can this Venusaur get all those energies back to the field, or what happens next? Second Ogerpon played, draw 1, we still have 1 Ogerpon left. Let's see what happens. Now the second chance is that we just take the Mega Venusaur to the front and attack with it, as Kangaskhan needs to flip several heads to take it out. I think it would need something like 3 heads to get, and that is very unlikely for Mega Kangaskhan player. As we are closing it, the time is also running a little bit down, as these rounds have 30-minute time limit. Let's see what happens, because if the time runs out, it will be 1 turn and 10 minutes left. And in that 1 turn, players have either have to take their final prize card, or then it means that the game ends in time. And yet another Lily. Can we get that Max Rod? It is getting exciting. If we get Max Rod, we can get this game going. And then we probably can even end it with this Ogerpon, but we shall see. Now it's only 6 cards due to the prizes are having only 2. And we do have Pheasant DVD on bench as well. So now we have all the Ogerpons being played. What else can happen? What else can happen? So we are considering, do we start using Ogerpons to take it? And it seems we are retreating. Are we making this into a mega showdown with both megas active? It seems so. Yep, it is Mega Venusaur versus Mega Kangaskhan, both stages into the active, both Mega Evolution. It seems we are now hitting it with 16 and 16 due to reducing a little bit damage, but still we have a chance. We have a chance here. We just need to move a lot of damage to the Venusaur and then heal our Kangaskhan, but still the time is running short in this game. But still we do have 1 Mungidori, and it seems we start with Kangaskhan, draw 2 cards, let's see if we get Ice Cream, and we did draw Ice Cream, that's very good. So it's boss, we take Meganium, just to make sure they don't get double energies, and we do need to heal, so yep. Oh, double Ice Cream, so that's 80 damage healed per card, so that's 160 removed. Then we play 1 more Mungidori. We do need Darkness Energy here to get the game going. And to get... yeah, we just take the knockout. Meganium is down. Now there is no more energy duplication for the Venusaur. Seems we are bringing our Mega Venusaur back to the stage, maybe? Seems we are still considering it. Okay, no, we play Ogerpon, okay. We go Ogerpon, draw a card. It's getting really close here. What can we do if we have boss? Boss actually doesn't do anything. If we get enough energies to the Ogerpon, we might be able to take the knockout from this Kangaskhan. But why did we bench Regigigas? Now with Regigigas bench, there is no chance for Meganium to come back. This is very questionable play. Yeah, we cannot get Meganium anymore. Okay, we play Iono and get the game. But now that there is no chance for Meganium to show up, this Mega Kangaskhan won't be knocked out. It's very interesting, because if we draw Max Rod, for example, we could have gotten like new Meganium instantly. Yeah, we got Max Rod. But due to this Regigigas, we cannot play the Meganium from our discard pile now. Yeah, it seems we just take 3 energies. And Genesect, we can get 1 more card. And then let's see, yeah, and due to having 3 Ogerpons, we do get 3 energies this turn plus the turn attached, but still that is not enough to take the knockout. So yep, draw. Use Serendipity, draw 3 cards. And then if we want to use all Ogerpons, we can draw 3 more. Yep, Ogerpon number 1. Ogerpon number 2. And is it time for Ogerpon number 3 maybe? Yep, third Ogerpon is now played. Still that's only 5 energy cards on board, there is 1 more in hand, so that would be 6. But 6 is not enough to knock out this Mega Kangaskhan. So yep, retreat once more and take our Mega Venusaur. And we do tons of damage again, and now player row counts, and time has been called. Now Kangaskhan has to defeat his opponent this turn. If not, Mega Venusaur still has 1 more turn to finish this game. So when time is called, you have 10 minutes plus 1 turn in this format. So this means that Kangaskhan player has 1 turn and Mega Venusaur has 1 more turn to go. So what can he do? It seems we have already played most of our bosses sadly, so there is probably 1 more boss left, but we haven't drawn it. So it seems we have to... Yeah, it's very questionable what can we do, because if Mega Venusaur has boss, for example, they can just take this Mega Kangaskhan out next turn. Of course there is the chance that we can just roll Mega Kangaskhan and hit a lot of heads with this. We probably need something like 4 heads to take out this Mega Venusaur, but yeah, we go Arven. Probably trying to get more ice cream, so just so we can keep this Mega Kangaskhan alive. And it seems... Yep, we are questioning why there is Regigas in play, but now that we don't have to fear the Mega Neum coming to the board, we probably just play Ice Cream. And Turbora is just a thin out or duck, not like it doesn't matter, this is the last turn, but still. Ice Creams heal us 80, so we have 120 afterwards. And yeah, Bravery Charm. So this Kangaskhan is still very solid with that Ice Cream. It seems we played the Arven, we probably play Ice Cream, take 80 away. And then, is it time to roll? It's time to roll. It does seem so, we are going to roll. It does seem we are going to roll. Is it time? Yep, let's go. Heads, and it fails. Only 200 damage. But now the question is, can Mega Venusaur take this comeback? And they do need a lot of cards. Sadly, this Mega Venusaur cannot take the knockout due to the Bowfalant minus 60 and the Bravery Charm addition for the Kangaskhan. So the only way we can actually take the knockout from this Mega Kangaskhan is to use our Ogerpon. Right now it doesn't have enough energy. Because we have to retreat. Whoa. It seems... Okay, wait, no. Yeah, we don't want to retreat. We have so many energies. That's like minus 4 energies if we do it. So what can we do? That's a good question to ask. Since we are going over discard pile, we have played a lot of recovery cards already. We have played Max Rod. We have played like Max Rod is very strong, but it has been played. We probably have 1 or 2 stretchers left. Probably 1. Yeah, it seems we move all our energies to the Ogerpon. Do we Turo this? Seems, yeah, we play Turo, we take this Mega Kangaskhan. Now there is a room for Mega Neum, but the question is, do we have it? Because due to playing already Max Rod, we don't have, we possibly don't have all the pieces in our hand. We might have. Yeah, let's see. Okay, no, we don't have. We just have Mega Venusaur. So do we have? We don't have enough yet. It's so close. It's like it's one energy sort. It's so close, but yet so far. So is this actually going to be a tie? Very close, and yeah. Seems we are now considering, do we have anything? Do we have that one more energy to play? The Bravery Charm is preventing this knockout right now, so let's see, do we have it? One more energy. And yeah, it's tie. Sadly, it's tie. The Mega ends in tie. If only time rule wouldn't be in Pokemon TCG, that game could have ended very differently and we would have received a winner, but sadly it didn't. But hey, this does mean that we have now Mega Kangaskhan and Venusaur with tie. So this gets very interesting to see if any of the following decks got victory. If Grimmsnarl, Venusaur, Crustle, Sarene or Dragapult got victory, it will get very exciting and intense for the last round. So let's go see how the rest of the games in the round 3 ended. And as we can see from here, it seems we have Zoroark, Dragapult, Sarina, Charizard and Mega Man playing victory. And this means that now we have only Zoroark with 3 wins, and we have Venusaur and Kangaskhan with 2 wins, 1 tie each, and we have Grimmsnarl and Dragapult with 2 wins and 1 loss each. So now the question is, can anyone stop Zoroark from winning their last match, and who can win the rest of their matches? So let's go check if Zoroark will finally claim that victory, or will it finally be the Rogue deck's time to shine? So let's go see what we have in store for round 4. And as we can see, it seems the Titans have taken the stage, as we have Zoroark versus Venusaur, Kangaskhan versus Charina, Dragapult versus Charizard, Crustle versus Charizard, and Grimmsnarl versus Dragapult. Now you probably wonder why there is this missing spot on the right corner. It's because Manectric has now dropped from the tournament, as it has no chance to win the game. So there's one player dropping, and that means we now have equal number of players. And as the stakes are getting so high, we are going to pick the winning match. So we are going to show you the Zoroark versus Mega Venusaur. Let's see if the Rogue deck can defeat the meta game deck that is Zoroark, or will it finally be time for Zoroark to claim the champion of the first tournament of our championship series. So let's go! It is finally time for the final round. On the left side we have Zoroark and right side the Mega Venusaur. So let's see how this matchup actually goes. Remember, the winner of this match has a very strong chance to win the tournament. Let's see if the Mega Pokemon can actually do it. Back catching set, take 2 cards from there. It seems to be Venusaur and Grass Energy. We can take the combination of 2 Grass Energies or 2 like Grass Pokemon. So it's very strong card here. Seems we do need Buddy buffing to get this game going. Left side is playing Zoroark, so the type advantage is with Mega Venusaur. However, Zoroark is way faster usually in their setup, so let's see what can we do. We do need Buddy or Nest Ball to get at least Bulbasaur. Seems we are just going to pass. Yeah, we just pass. And Baneri and Zoroark, we play 1 energy to Baneri, and it's pass. That's actually very weak turn for the Zoroark. That is not good. Well, will the Venusaur now capitalize on it? We shall see. The first supporter of this match will go to the Mega Venusaur player. Seems we start with Lily. Very strong start, 8 cards. We have a strong chance to get those Bulbasaurs and Hikoritas going. In this matchup, we can consider our Ogerpan also to be sort of main attacker, if we do so wish, because Zoroark is weak against grass types. Now the optimal play would be to get 1 back catching set and probably 1 or 2 buddies. Because this Shaming cannot do much in the front, it cannot attack, and we don't want to put energies onto it, so it's basically just shielding us for any future threats to the active. So let's see what we can do. Did we get Buddy Buddy? Did we get packaging set? It seems we start with one Bulbasaur. That is good, that is good. What else can we do? Like the left side is very weak right now. If we have Mega Lopunny in hand, it can start the game going. But it seems we just passed the turn and now it's back to the Zoroark player and it seems we are considering options. What do? Yep, it's just a pass. What is this? Zoroark is not getting the game going. Holy moly. The Mega Venusaur is going to capitalize on this. And it's Ogerpon. Ogerpon's ability, 1 energy, draw a card. The question is, do we have another supporter? Can we get Mega Venusaur probably in this turn? Or can we get Meganium? Yeah, this is going... Okay, Dawn. So we search basic Pokemon stage 1 and stage 2 from our deck. So this basically guarantees Mega Venusaur if we so wish. And we could even go Ivysaur, Mega Venusaur and Ogerpon to get more draw. But it literally means that depends on what we have in hand. We didn't play any other trainers last turn, so it's possibility that we don't have any ways to get more basics this turn, so it's possible we want to play Chikorita as well, if we don't have energy in hand. But still, the Zoroark player is very slow in this setup, only having one Zoroa on bench and one Buneri in bench, and this means that they cannot draw cards until Zoroark comes to play. It seems we go Ivysaur, Meganium and Chikorita. We don't have a Stadium yet, so we have to do this the old way, the old-fashioned slow way for Mega Venusaur, but let's hope that we draw the Stadium soon. And let's hope that the Zoroark also draws better cards right now, because this is not literally not a game yet. This is very slow setup for both players, and Chikorita is coming to the board, and Ivysaur is also now on the stage. Do we have a Stadium? Do we have energy? The energy is still unused. We have one more to go. Teams, we don't. Yep, it's passed back to the Zoroark player. What can we get? Do we have energy? Do we have anything? Energy to Zorua. Okay, it's pass. Oh no. Zoroark is not in the driver's seat right now. Mega Venusaur is just going all hands on deck and just going insane. Yeah, one card to Ogerpon, but still Zoroark player is very slow, but Mega Venusaur is also very slow right now, because Mega Venusaur hasn't been able to capitalize this situation. They do get the setup, but they need to start taking prizes. And it's another Lily, this is very strong. Very strong. And so we... another new 8 cards for the Mega Venusaur player. Mega Venusaur does have to be very wary of that Buneri lying on the bench, because that can very soon become the Mega Lopunny. And when that comes into the field, they need to start taking prizes from it. And Mega Lopunny can also start taking prize from these Pokemon, because none of these Pokemon right now can withstand the attack from Mega Lopunny once it comes from the bench to the active. So this can still go either way, even if this final is rather slow. But it can go either way. Did we get Stadium? Did we get Mega Venusaur? Seems we got packaging set. Let's go. Let's see if we got any cards from it. Seems we did. And it's Mega Venusaur and Meganium, the both Pokemon that you need to get the game going. Now the question is, do we have Stadium? We probably don't need the Stadium right now, but it would be a good addition in this field. Just in case Eve or Meganium gets knocked out next turn, because it's always a possibility that the Zoroark player has Boss and Mega Lopunny and they just take down the Meganium on the bench. So yeah, we have both stage 2 on stage, we are ready to go. Do we start taking prizes this time? Because I think we should. We don't want to give more time to the Zoroark player. What we could do is move one energy to the front, retreat, and then use... Oh, we just pass, and it's back and forth. Zoroark player passes as well, and it's back to the Mega Venusaur player. So this is actually very interesting. Okay, we retreat. We go forward with Ogerpon, and now we can attack. We could have attacked it last turn as well, due to the Meganium double effect, but this is actually very questionable, because if Ogerpon starts attacking, they lose all their energies when Mega Baneri comes. Or Lopuni, sorry. So I think I would have rather played Mega Venusaur front and attack with it, but still, we can still use this Nest Ball into another Ogerpon. We can also move one energy from the active to the bench, probably put it to Mega Venusaur, just to be in safe side. But yeah, with this upcoming attack, the Mega Venusaur will go to the prize lead, so that's very good, that's very good. So what else? We can still use both Ogerpon's abilities if we have energies left. And it seems, yep, we play one Ogerpon, draw card, put to the bench because the front doesn't need energies. Attack right now. Seems we are bossing. Yep, Zorua is coming to the front, and it means that this Zorua is not going to evolve. We move one energy to the bench, and due to Meganium we can now just attack, take the knockout. Zorua is now down one prize lead, and let's see, can the Zoroark player get the game going? Seems they did draw something, they're wondering what to do, and is it just pass again? Surely not. Surely not. Surely they have something in play. Okay, now we are pondering for long, so we might have something in play. Okay, it seems we do have boss in hand. What else do we have? And we get the game going. It seems, okay, we have the Mega Evolution. Do we have energy? We have the energy for retreat. It seems we do. We're probably thinking about boss right now. Do we take the Meganium? Okay, Turo. Wait, no. Okay, just Turo. Put the Mega. And this does me one energy to Mangidori, perhaps. Okay, now do we want to save it instead? Yeah, we just take the double knockout from this Ogerpon KO, and now Zoroark is taking back the prize lead in this game. Still having Mega Lopuni in the active means that it is very hard to take the knockout from it. It seems Mega Venusaur is coming to contest it, and we draw a card. Now one way we can do this, if we can get enough energies to our Ogerpon to knock out this Mega Lopuni, but that does need a lot. We also need to pay the retreat cost for the Mega Venusaur, so that is something to consider as well. And now that we only have one Ogerpon, we can only use one energy with it and one turn attack, so that's 2 energies at max. We go bucketing set. So we need to get some more cards here. And it seems we just got one energy, that is not good. Very weak in this situation. There is always the possibility that now that Turo has been played, we can just start taking prize or damaging this Mega Baneri or Lopuni. Because Turo has been played. But there is no other chance than use Mungidoris to heal it. Let's see. It's time for Nest Ball. Probably second Ogerpon or Pesandipity. But Ogerpon is probably more better for this, because if we have another boss in hand, which the Zoroark player has, these Ogerpons are just going to be free prizes for them. Seems, yep, we search one more Ogerpon to our bench. Now we get one more energy to the field if we do have it in hand. That's very strong. It seems we do have at least one energy. So yeah, it seems we play... Okay, we play Dawn again. Wizards basic Pokemon stage 1 and stage 2. So we are currently in very strong position here. Like right now, if we manage to move all our energies to our opponent attack, it would be something like... well, it's a lot of damage, Still, we got Mega Venusaur, Bayleaf, and Genesect. Genesect is very good at sniping. So if we do so desire, we can take the knockout from this monkey. But probably we are going to just start aiming to take the 3 prize from this Mega Lopunny. And yes, we are counting, do we have enough? Not yet, sadly, we do need a bit more to contest this Mega Lopunny. Yes, one Ogre Pawn, we draw 1 card. Can we get anything else? It seems we are moving 2 energies to the Mega Venusaur. Now it can attack and deal a lot of damage, and it seems we are attacking and dealing a lot of damage. It's 240 damage from this Mega Venusaur, and it's back to the Zoroark player. Do we have anything? Since we draw a card, we do have a few cards here and there, but do we have anything? We can take the boss, but that's not, doesn't take the knockout. We put second energy to the Lopunny. It can now use this attack its boss. Okay, we bossed Meganium, take the knockout from it, and take the knockout, and they keep the prize lead going. To this, however, means that the Mega Lopunny is going to get defeated this turn. And we draw for card, so this does make it that even if Zoroark is right now on prize lead, when this prize Lopunny is taken out, the prize lead will be even. But still, we do have almost everything with our Mega Venusaur except the Meganium. We do have to move those energies now to attack. Seems we are back to the Chikorita. Bayleaf, it seems we don't have Meganium yet. And yeah, it's knockout again. Lopunny goes down, triple prize. And let's see, can the Zoroark come back from this? It seems, yep, we have Super Rod. We can shuffle those bunnies back to our deck, and probably it's a Zorua. We probably take 2 bunnies and energy, because we have 3 Zoruas in deck, and yep, we put them in our deck right now, and then we shuffle. The Zoroark player does need Body in this situation to have at least any chances to contest this Mega Venusaur, but this is very likely be the Mega Venusaur's game right now. It's so far ahead in terms of setup. This Zoroark has nothing right now, but it's still possible if we can somehow lock this. Seems we replace the stadium, play Artisan, probably play Artisan. Yep, we are counter-capturing this Bayleaf, then we Iono. So the plan is to try to lock down the Bayleaf to the middle and force them to use energies, and hopefully they don't draw any more energies, which would mean that this Mega Venusaur cannot attack, but let's see if this plan works. We play Artisan, we probably search for Zorua in this situation. Yep, we need Zorua, we need that draw engine, but do we have a Buddy? No, it's just Bunny and Zorua and pass. What did the Mega Venusaur player draw? That is basically what will decide this match. We can move Okay, it's Meganium, holy moly. This means that we can now move the energies, still have a chance to attack and take that our 5th prize card if we so wish. And yeah, we are going to play Artisan. We have 1 space in the bench. We could even get Genesect here and then just take the knockout from Baneri. Yeah, it seems we do search for Genesect. This means that we can move 1 energy to Meganium, use that energy for retreat, then Genesect in front and take the Baneri down, just to ensure that the Mega Lopunny risk is completely off the table. Let's see what else happens. Do we still have 1 energy or do we have even supporter in hand? We technically don't need it. We have everything we need right now. It seems we are playing Night Stretcher, probably 1 energy, just so we can get the +1 from Ogerpons. Yeah, +1 from Ogerpon. We can also move the energy now to the Meganium. What else, what else? Seems we are moving 1 energy to Meganium, use it to retreat. Probably getting Genesect in front, then we move 2 energies in front just to make sure we have enough damage, and then we can take the snipe from that one area. Yep, it's knockout, and now the final prize for the Genesect player is remaining. What can we do? We get Zoroark, we used, seems we use Artisan first. Is there a comeback? Is there a way for Zoroark to climb this? It is very hard, but still it is slightly possible. Let's see if they can manage to get a comeback from this situation. 1 prize remaining for Mega Venusaur. Very difficult, and it does need something like Iona or similar tactics to prevail. Yeah, now we can use trade, discard that, draw 2. Lily, it's Reshiram. We bench second Reshiram, play Lily. Let's see if we can get this game going. But it's still very, very unlikely. We do need a lot of cards here. Even if we take this Genesect down, like the only chance we technically have if we get... I'm actually not sure what we can get here. Even if we get Cloak to Zoroark, it's still knocked down by that Mega Venusaur, so let's see. Maybe there is a chance here. We don't know about it. Seems we draw the cards and we play Nest Ball. Nest Ball it is. Let's see what we got. Is it going to be another Mungidori? Is it going to be something else? It's just... could be even second Zorua. Yeah, we are considering the Mungidori option here, but we don't have the damage, and right now... yeah, it's conceded that Mega Venusaur takes the game. At this point you are starting to wonder if Zoroark is actually cursed. There were few weak turns here and there, it was very slow for it, but still Mega Venusaur managed to claim victory. And this does mean we have now concluded all 4 matches, so let's go check out what happened with the rest of the matches. And as we can see, we now have Mega Venusaur, Mega Kangaskhan, Dragapult, Crustle and Grimmsnarl taking victory. And this means we have a lot of players with 3 wins each, and due to the fact that we had so many of them, we were first planning to give the prizes to the top 4 players, but since we had 5 players reaching almost the same score, we decided to give the prizes to the top 5 players. So let's start who got 5th seed. So the 5th seed was taken by Grimmsnarl, a very strong deck, as you have seen the last videos that have been posted. Very strong deck list, very strong player, managed to climb the 3 victory streak in this tournament. Now the 4th seed was taken by Dragapult player, another strong deck. It managed to defeat Zarena early on. It had very strong plays in the later rounds, and it's still very strong in our current metagame. Now the third seat was, however, taken by Zoroark as it was defeated, but still Zoroark is very strong deck, something I consider to be, I would say, very metagamey, if not rogue. It's very between rogue and metagame deck, if you wanna like compare it to the rest of the decks. But still a very strong performance. And for finally the second seat was taken by Mega Kangaskhan with 3 wins and 1 tie. It was very strong deck, as we saw in the last video. It was very tanky, as the build was very focused on Bowfalance, on Grimmsnarl. It did very strong in the early rounds, but couldn't take it all. And finally we have the winner, and yes, it is the metagame king. It is the true king of the jungle. It is Venusaur. Venusaur had 3 wins and 1 tie, but it managed to beat Mega Kangaskhan with the percentages in opponent's win rate. So our first championship victory is Mega Venusaur. It is rogue deck, it is strong deck, it is absolutely amazing and very well done for the starter Pokemon to win this first tournament. And that concludes our video today. Remember, we still have 5 tournaments remaining, and you will now see the points, how the points have gone. So victory 3 points each, tie 1 point each, and loss 0 points. So this is the scoreboard right now, but don't worry, after each tournament this scoreboard will upgrade itself, and we shall then see at the end of the all 6 tournaments who shall be the final champion and what will the final champion of this Infinite Prints TCG Championship tournament receive. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.